All right now. So I'm live then. Let me go ahead and uh let me tweet that I'm live. You've probably seen the we've had some fun over the last couple of days, haven't we? We've had a time. Happy Black History Month. I'm going to lead off with that. Uh-oh. There it is. What's up, Keyblade? Hope you're feeling all right. It's the weekend. Why do I have all this shit open? UD, how you doing? Happy Black History Month. We have Twitter has been we've been having some of that delicious, juicy, tasty discourse on Twitter that everyone seems to fucking love. Getting ready to go back to the res. Oh shit. There's no way people to dodge accountability. Lol W. Yeah. So it's I'm gonna wait till people kind of filter in because I just tweeted that I'm live because I need an audience. I definitely am gonna need people to bounce this off of because Keyblade's the homie. He's the IRL homie. So I don't know if he'll really know exactly what I'm talking about. And you don't really be on Twitter as much, UD. So I need people who know what's going on coming here to laugh with me, to geek at this beautiful fuck shit with me. Matter of fact, um, I kind of want to. I want to get some water. I should have got water before I went live. Damn, I'm gonna get water anyway. By the time I get back, people will be here. Hopefully, anyway. So just for y'all, let me throw a loop on before we get too carried away. Not even a loop. I'm gonna put a whole song on. Y'all want to hear one of my songs? Here you go. Here back. All right, I'm back. Magic. I know it's no audio. No audio, like from. Damn, what the fuck? Y'all couldn't hear any of that. That's crazy. Y'all could not hear any of that. That's crazy as hell. I'm gonna let it loop through again. Why is my chat not fucking working, bro? Let the psyops begin. I gotta fix chat because it's like not working for whatever reason. Go to stream elements. Fix my shit. I kinda. What up, Plofisk? I'm sorry, dog. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna joke and geek tonight. We're gonna have some geeks tonight. Trust and believe. Hold on. Let me make sure my chat is proper first. Y'all want to hear another one of my songs? What's up in Norway? I like some Norwegian bands. I like Blood Red Throne. Probably my favorite Norwegian band. Damn, I can't even. Okay, this is a good one. I'll be fucking with this one. Never mind, this is the wrong one. I forgot my own songs. Damn, that's crazy. Forgot my own fucking songs. I can't even get to none of this shit. All right, we'll do this one. Took the bait. The Doom remix? Yeah, I got that. I'll put that on for you. Just for Keyblade, here you go. What up, David? I think I'm gonna play Dead by Daylight tonight. I don't think I'm gonna play Overwatch. I'm trying to make it so that you can actually see the fucking chat on screen, though. I don't know why this is happening the way that it is. There we go. Stream elements. It always worked before, now suddenly it's not working. This is it, though. This is what you asked for. This that track. Appreciate it. This is not. I didn't write this. This is from Doom, the original Doom. Okay, so, alright, let me see if... The fuck, man? Alright. I'm not sure why this isn't working. Yeah, this is from the original Doom. Let's see if I can do... I don't know why my chat's not working tonight. I'm probably just gonna fucking throw chat a read on it. Did I try turning it on and off again? Yeah. What's up, Frackle? Sucks you can't see Jax in the background, but whatevs. I am Jax. Jax is who I am. It's like, nah, Jax is literally a fucking cop. And Lord knows, I've been fed jacketed enough over the last fucking, like, 3-4 months. Fucking Christ. There we go. First guess, first try. Let's go. All right. All right, let me cut the music. Cause we got some deep lulls. Let's read this. This is Madame Noir. If I had to take just a stab, an absolute wild guess, I would assume that this is some type of publication for or by black women. So, I'm going to talk about the AAPF in the morning. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to, for everyone here now, just so you all know, I will be doing a medical apartheid stream. We're going to be picking up from the second chapter tomorrow, Saturday morning. Probably go live at 11. That's when I went live last weekend, so. But we're going to continue to read Medical Apartheid, and funny enough, we're coming up on the chapter that talks specifically about women in incarceration and medical experiments on women that are incarcerated. I think I mentioned Norplant towards the end of the last stream last weekend. But it's a crucial book. Would highly recommend reading it, getting a copy of your own to read for yourself, take notes and study, because it's important. It fucking changed my life the first time I read it back in like 2018, 2017. Suffice it to say, you got a primary source about Joanne Little? Word. So, just so you get an kind of idea what the entire book is about, it's called Medical Apartheid. It's obviously about black folks' relationship to the medical industry, which it is an industry in America. And it starts from the very beginning, where doctors, old-timey doctors back in like the 1600s and 1700s used to literally buy slaves for the sole purpose of doing medical experiments on them. Stuff like, you know, trying to find cures for heat exhaustion, trying to, you know, I won't get too deep into it, but I will say that it was funny because I ended up getting a bunch of anti-vaxxers flooding my chat weird ass white people. Like that genre of weird white people is different. I anyway, um it's funny because I had these weird ass white anti-vaxxers coming in to hurl racial slurs at me right when we got to the part in the first chapter, or excuse me, in the second chapter, where they talked about how there was this group of white people in Boston in 1721 who willingly let themselves get clapped by smallpox. I was about to say COVID, but they willingly let themselves get clapped by smallpox because not many people know this either, but inoculation was invented in Africa. That was an African phenomenon. See, when we talk about root work and conjure and all of our herbalism and all these things that was passed down to us from our ancestors, we didn't do that shit for no reason. And one of the things that was inoculation, protection against shit like smallpox. That was completely fucking foreign to white people. They didn't even know what soap and water was till we had to hook them up with it. So 1721, smallpox is boobopping everybody. A doctor has a slave from Africa who shows this doctor, hey, if you get a little bit of pus from somebody who has smallpox from one of their pustules and you put that on or in a healthy person, that will help to prevent them against smallpox. They won't get smallpox, right? So first of all, this doctor steals this idea, right? Shocking, right? Steals this idea and calls it variolation. Then tests this on something like 1,000 slaves and his own children, right? Before he's finally like, okay, this is safe enough for the white people. And when he finally brings this to the white people, like, hey guys, I know we're getting absolutely fucking, titty fucked by smallpox, but I have this thing called variolation that's gonna make us, not die of smallpox. And the white people were like, nah, that's unchristian. You know what I'm saying? They didn't fuck with it because black people made it. Anyway, so you see this here. Say her name trends on social media after the death of white TikTok star Brianna Gay, and I'm gonna talk about this whole psyop shit immediately after this because that shit is I am not denying there's a psyop. I am actually quite convinced that there is a psyop, but not in the way that people think, and we're gonna get to that in a moment. But the proceeds, we're talking about the AAPF and all that stuff. Say your name, how you talking about? And here we have some important names. Kimberly Crenshaw, who coined the term intersectionality as a means to define the different interactions between black women and the legal system, the justice system. Janelle Monáe, Beyonce, Alicia Keys, a bunch of famous black women there. So here's the meat of the article. After 2 British teens were charged with the murder of transgender TikTok star Brianna Gay, the slain internet guru's name began trending across social media with the hashtag #SayHerName. But some social media users weren't too pleased with the popular term being used to commemorate Gay's untimely passing. On Wednesday, the 15-year-old boy and girl responsible for Gay's fatal stabbing appeared before a district judge and were formally charged, according to officials from the Cheshire Constabulary, the New York Post reported. So we're already way fucking beyond what any of the black women who have been killed, a lot of them by police, have experienced in terms of their interactions with the justice system, right? So the ruling came just days after the 16-year-old was found stabbed to death at Lanier Park in Warrington, Cheshire, February 11th. And I also have to preface this by saying I live in Baltimore fucking city. I know I say this all the time, and it's become a meme, blah, 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 whoop, de whoop, de whoop. Being, like, not born in, but, like, being in, kind of swept into the funeral industry from my parents' occupations, and being as close to death as I have been throughout my life, the sheer number of black trans women that I've seen get buried, first of all, but then buried with their dead name because their family, their friends, or whoever, or they just don't have anyone to bury them. And the state obviously doesn't give a single flying fraction of a fuck. I've seen this so many times that I am doomer-pilled. Utterly doomer-pilled. In a way that I can't fully articulate to you guys about. So, before her untimely passing, Gay had garnered thousands of followers on TikTok with her viral lip-sync videos and heartwarming content. After news of her death made headlines, fans flocked to Twitter using the hashtag #SayHerName to pay their respects to the young social media star. And I guess this is where that comes from. Say her name, Brianna Gay, say her pronouns, she/her. Rest in power. Nah, dog, this is a psyop. This is a fucking psyop. There's no fucking way. No fucking way, G. No fucking way, my G. Can we have like, I know the answer to this question already, but can we have anything? Like anything. And rest in peace to Brianna Gay, because this, obviously, this should not have happened to her over in fucking Turf Island. We deeply mourn her. And, you know, she was a rising star clearly in her field on social media. But what the fuck is this? Honestly, and I mean this in with utmost sincerity, right? Could we help them come up with a phrase for trans people? Dog. Okay, let's continue this and then I'm gonna start cooking. Say your name. You know what I mean? But as the phrase began to spark traction, a few users of color expressed frustration over, and I have the origin of the phrase "rest in power" brought up to the right as well. But as the phrase began to spark traction, a few users of color expressed frustration over people using the term to shed light on Gay's death due to its significance with black female victims of police brutality. Like I said, I'm not going to get too deep into it now because we're going to talk about it in depth tomorrow. All right, Pyro. But say her name was literally the product of research done by a black woman to highlight the effects of police and to highlight the killings of black women in America, which, if you believe trans women are women, guess who's also in that fucking category? But, you know, let's keep it going. What does say her name mean? The popular phrase has been used as a call to action and rallying cry in the fight against police brutality and systemic racism, specifically with regard to black women who have been killed by police. Following the death of Sandra Bland in 2015, say her name soared as community activists used the phrase to demand accountability for her death. In the years since, the popular term has been used to amplify and commemorate thousands of other black women failed by the justice system, including Breonna Taylor and Atatiana Jefferson. Rest in power to both of those ladies. A Twitter user named Disrupt the Human was first to sound off about the issue. Say her name is trending because people are using it for Brianna Gay, who is white, and I need y'all to understand that the phrase / hashtag was created for black women who are victims of police violence, they wrote. Nothing in there that says we can't mourn Brianna Gay. Nothing in there that says Brianna Gay deserved what happened to her. Nothing in there about any of that. Someone simply coming up to say, hey, niggas made this. You were in the house of black folk. Take your fucking shoes off and respect the house. Period. That's it. The post went viral on Twitter, prompting several other users to come forward with their objections. It's not the usage of say her name for non-binary people that is upsetting me. Or excuse me, I guess that's non-black. For non-black people, that is upsetting me, but rather the experience of black people is yet again watered down, a second user argued. Those hashtags were created to bring awareness to the violence against them and how we don't remember the names of black women and trans victims. While a third person chimed in, same type of energy when they started that all lives matter. Oof. I don't know if I'd go that far. It's like the moment black people create something for awareness, white people want to take it and paint it white to silence us. What happened to Brianna Gay is sad and terrible. Say her name is not the appropriate hashtag. That's it. That's the take right there. That is the take. Some internet users defended the term being used for Brianna Gay's heartbreaking story. On the other hand, a few users didn't see the harm in using the hashtag to shed light on Gay's tragedy. As a black person, I'm giving everyone blanket permission to use and say her name in regards to Brianna Gay, wrote one user. This is an absolutely stupid line in the sand to draw. Our trans siblings deserve better than this. Which is like, yo, okay. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind in this laboratory. You already see how disheveled this place is, dog. Okay. It's not drawing a line in the sand to say, hey, the original meaning of this hashtag was something different than what you are using it for. I'm here to remind you of the original meaning as we apply it to something else. Have we even come across one of these tweets yet that says that people can't use that hashtag? This one says it's not even yeah. They're upset about something completely fucking different. They're upset about the fact that this, yo, I'm going to keep going because you guys understand what I'm saying. I don't have goofy people in here. Is there any solidarity between, and also can we, I'm going to bring you guys in because I really need you to stop doing this. I really need you to stop doing it. Please, please, I'm fucking begging you. I'm fucking begging you, please. Let me zoom you in. Please. In the name of Jesus Jerome Christ, I am begging you. I am fucking begging you. Please stop treating the black community and the trans community as if they are two separate entities. It's absolutely astounding to me that I need to say this to you, but I am literally begging you to acknowledge that black trans women exist. Please, yo. Please. Black trans men, black non-binary folk, please, yo. Please, please, please. I have tears in my eyes right now, yo. Please. I am begging you to stop doing this shit. Please, yo. Anyway. Is there any solidarity between oppressed people, or do we have to divide everything? Serious question. I don't know who started. I don't know who started to say her name for Brianna Gay, but maybe they didn't know it's exclusively for black women. First of all, it's not exclusively for black women. Multiple people have pointed it out. And the fact that they didn't know that, that it was for a black woman, is literally the problem. That's literally the thing that we're pointing out as the problem. Social media bickering aside, Gay's story is saddening and the young teen deserves justice. Everyone agrees on that. According to the New York Post report, authorities in Cheshire believe the attack was targeted, but they have found no evidence to suggest that it was a hate crime related to her trans identity, which is, I mean, is fucking stupid. The names of the suspects responsible for Gay's death have not been released due to their, I was going to say probably due to their age, but so So okay, so God damn it, dude. I don't even. I'm like,